Hello, Wurps here, and welcome to my little Loom guide. I didn't see anybody else make one, so here it is. You can be overpowered in this by going smite or the other damage healers. I think both beat performer specs work. Smite is the best. You can apparently do this in incorrect gear, even if the main stat is wrong. You just swap it on, use whatever, just grab whatever gear, like a weapon for smite, out of the little shard gear vendor and be overpowered. So you just auto-spec the talents. If you want to follow the maxroll talent setup, you can, but it's not necessary. I'm using the auto-spec right here. And you can just grab whatever passives are good for this, like Spear of Benediction, Power of Gold. You can get the HP damage scaling set up, the various curses, like the engine curse that gives haste, the curses that give max HP, Giant's Grasp to convert the HP into attack. All of that. It's not super necessary. If you see the Konami Archer skill, definitely grab that, because summoning those allows you to heal more targets, which allows you to scale your damage even crazier with the expertise passive. So you just go in, you grab the expertise, grab Konami Archer if you see it, grab the good passives, level up your stats such as haste or expertise, which is actually mastery. I don't know why they renamed it. And you're pretty much good to go. You don't need to pay too much attention. I'm kind of just brain off on this because you need to do it a lot, like a lot. And I think I did it like 6 hours yesterday. I think I'm good, honestly, because there's a certain amount you'll get from the priest boons over time. So you don't need to like farm the entire shop out like this, but you do need to do a lot of runs. It's pretty horrible. So I like to make it as easy as possible here. You can grab all the optimal stuff if you need to, but I think you'll find that you don't. And especially if you make a group with multiple of people using these builds, like it's just total auto. You don't need to do anything. You can get away with having one though if you can't find a group, so don't worry too much about it. But yeah, you just go in, grab Power of Gold, Spirit Benediction, Sacred Flame Strike, Giant's Grasp, all those things. Not totally necessary. You can just get stats, I think. I've gone runs where all I did was pick up the stats and I was fine. But as for the general order in which you go through, there will be a few waves, such as wave 3, where 2 elites will spawn, like boss elite things, and that's all that will spawn. And you can actually kill those so fast in some groups that you will over level and just destroy your currency. So I do advise watching out for that. Again, not super important. You could probably win either way, but you know, you'll get a little more, so why not? And pre-boss wave, such as waves 5 and 10, if you save at least 25 dreamdust, you will be able to always afford the little special boss passive. And if you're soloing this and you actually have like a full group of people that aren't just using the healer spec, then the all-class aura passive that can show up there is very strong. There's also the 50% magical damage one, which is also very strong. So you can grab those. Not super necessary, again, even if you forget, it kind of doesn't matter. I just do a quick run by on these passives. I don't pay too much attention. But past that, that's pretty much it. You get about 360 of the currency per run. The runs take about 20 minutes if you don't waste too much time in the shop. So it's about 1,000 per hour, which isn't great. Is not great. I wouldn't recommend farming this for the gear selector box. It is not time effective. You can if you want, if you just want to do it for fun or to help your friends. You know, the gear selector box is okay. The 400 cost gear selector boxes, of which there are a limited quantity, those are a better deal, not super amazing, since it's still like 20 minutes for one of them. And I'm pretty sure 20 minutes of a different dungeon would, well, not necessarily, but it's pretty even, I'd say, to doing M6 versus doing this for the 400 selector boxes. If you just want like a specific best in slot piece of gear, I think they are pretty even for the first 400 boxes. So do those if you want. Otherwise, yeah, just go in, turn your brain off, hit auto, and do this a while. because unfortunately you will probably need to. Don't over farm it though. I think I'm probably good with the 6 hours I did, considering you're going to be getting the priest boons, and they give like, I don't know, 50 to 60 of the currency each one. You'll be getting a good amount of those per week, and this still has a few weeks left. So I don't think you need to super rush this event, but yeah, you probably will need to do a lot